Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome, Suddy. Welcome, Jermaine. Welcome back. Welcome, Old and Slow. I'm about to do some time trial for Race B. I was going to jump in this one, but I really feel like I should just sit here and do time trial. Perhaps I'll just jump in anyway. I hope you guys are all doing really good today. I had a really nice Friday myself, feeling better than on Monday when I was sick. And I bought a car today. I went and bought a car today that I thought would do well on the channel, that you guys would like.
Anthony Dean
I bought a car.
said, what new car? Gran Turismo 7.
It's not a car in Gran Turismo 7, but it was in older Gran Turismos. You could get it, I think. At least one of them. What I was going to say. Today I bought the Eclipse that I was talking about yesterday, the one in the thumbnail, for $500.
Said, so what's the reasons why we swap for a Ford F-150?
We're going to do that? That's expensive. I spent $500. I can't get anything for that much money. So I took a chance on this. It's kind of crazy. But hopefully it works out. It's at a mechanic
Anthony
right now.
Dean said Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Yes. Second gen. I have to enter this if I'm going in it. And also, I was going to mention this too. We have the laptop again. This is the second night using this new laptop given to us by GSR Mullet. I would like to shout him out once again. Yesterday's stream was incredible. The quality right now, I hope, is really good, guys. Just let me know if we're looking good, sounding good. Day 2 of using the crazy setup. We have one of the nicest setups of anyone streaming this now, I think. You know, on par with a lot of people at this point with the setup for the stream. Let me know if you can see any sort of, graininess or anything you can detect. If it's perfect, let me know it's perfect. Set your quality to the max for what you're looking at. I'm really pleased that is a new feature here. I've wanted to make this better for a long time. The way that it looks. Even though it was already really good. Superior said the old GMC Canyon
The Superior
was
end
severed and it'll have to be dangerous.
said the old GMC Canyon, the right front frame rail was severed, and it will have been dangerous.
Yeah, those sorts of older cars, you can have problems, and I'm just waiting to find out how much is wrong with this this Eclipse when the mechanic sees it on Monday. They didn't really look at it today. But yeah, $500 is what I spent on this car today. Plus a tow truck ride across town. But I never saw it. I'm states away. I am hundreds of miles away from this car. I've never seen it. And apparently it doesn't look so good. I've seen a lot of pictures.
Anthony Dean said Grove Street Racing wants new car Gran Turismo 7.
I don't know, Anthony. You ask, oddly timed questions about the game sometimes. And about S10 specifically. I do not know what new cars are coming.
Said we got lucky to get a Ford F-150 with 4% interest rate.
Oh, okay, so now I understand. So your old truck was totally broken. I got you now. I got you. 4% is also amazing at this time. At this moment, that's a very nice rate.
Anthony said I used to have RC car MOX, front is not turning straight. The Superior end said we now pay like $600 per month.
raced against this gentleman yesterday, Mr. Trak, and he was cool, so I'm not going to force anything right now.
Alex Carvajal.
Oh, thank you.
Said like my dad, all nice and crispy. Alex Carvajal. Said what laptop is it?
See if I can catch up again. It's unfortunate. I almost had to like really hold the wheel tight there. Bring that one back. I went across those curves completely blind with a lot of faith that I would stay stuck to the ground. Didn't think I was gonna have to deal with that. What's up, Dio?
Said good evening.
Good to see you, Dio.
Just DOTT. Said hope you're all well in chat.
Great to see you back, man. It's been a little while. I've been sick. I've taken some days off. I've watched your stream a little bit. Reverse roles. I was in your stream chat. I had to subscribe and then wait a day to then come back and chat. That was funny. I thought that was hilarious. You have the 1 day subscriber chat thing.
Said what's up, Mike?
It's great to see you.
Alex Carvajal. Said easy W. Just DOTT. Said sorry, hahaha, critics squinting face.
I like it. It makes you prove your loyalty on day one. How bad you want to be. You don't deserve any hate. You're a very nice guy. Well, it's a lot of fun. Like, look at that race. Like, I could have gave up after I almost crashed, right?
What is new car?
The new car in the thumbnail is my actual new car that I bought today. I bought a car today, Dio. That's what we do on this channel. I go and make terrible financial decisions. Even though I only spent about 500 euro or 500 American dollars today on the new car. I spent very little buying it. But it's not worth a lot, and it may be very broken, and it's far. It's a Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's a 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Just DOGT.
Maybe you recognize it from a movie that had a Eclipse like it that was also green.
Sandile Quantum.
Also had a carbon fiber hood.
Said congrats on the new car. Stirk 0167. Said good race.
Thank you, Stirk.
Just
And thank you, Sandil.
Said top
Thank you so much, Sandil. Sandil, I think that's how I say it. Yo, the other guy like fell off. Where'd he go? It was that Franco, and then there was one other guy. He may have left. It's the Timmy guy. Oh, it was Grant. It was this
Just
guy.
DOGT.
Quit.
Said let's go on to see that update video to show off the new beast.
I have to wait to go get it, probably next week.
Said I want to see the VW R32.
That would be cool, James. That would be pretty cool. We had that one already, so it could definitely... Unless you mean like the new one. Just to make something new, like with the same name. We definitely had the old one, like in GT6.
Yoshida Jean. Said Mitsubishi RS? Or GSX?
It's not a GSX.
James H.
I really doubt it's a GSX.
Said no, we
I don't
didn't.
actually know that, but I think if it was a GSX, it wouldn't be
Just
where it was.
DOGT.
It's not a GSX.
Said nice thumbs up, looking forward to
It would be
watching.
so funny if it was a GSX. It would be like the funniest thing in the world. But there's no way. It's probably a GS, actually. It's probably a non-turbo front-wheel drive,
James
which is the
H.
slowest one.
Said they had a twin-turbo HPA version.
It is not the GSX, no.
Sandile
GSX is the
Quanazzi.
fast one.
Said IS at the 4WD Eclipse?
It's a
or the
front-wheel
FF?
drive. Mine should be front-wheel drive. I don't know, actually, because I didn't go see it. It should be a front-wheel drive kind of base model one, is what I'm expecting. It is 5-speed also. As well. Been driving the Fit today? Oh my guys, the Fit today. What a glorious day driving the Fit. I drove the Fit today and had quite a good time. Maybe a little too much of a good time at times. Definitely too much fun.
Sandile
So fun.
Quanazzi.
So satisfying.
Said FF Drive are fun to tune and drive.
They're like safe to have fun and drive
Just
because I don't feel like I'm going to oversteer driving it when I'm
Said
having
they had
fun.
that on new
And I'm not
NFS
exactly
Unknown.
going slow sometimes.
The superior end. Said it's sad that Mitsubishi Eclipses never made it
You
into
had the
Canada,
Talon.
Although we had our
Plymouth
version of
Laser.
the Eclipse known as the Eagle Talon.
Yeah, that one's the real deal. That is the real deal. Also, the voice chat, robot voice, it changed again by itself. I did not change it. I will change it back to the other female voice if you want me to go back. I don't know why it switched. How crazy was that? I was just like flying over. It has so much torque. Oh, I
now.
did that
Wish
so
you a great
badly.
stream. I'm
Oh
upset
my
I
gosh.
chopped some of my finger off at work. and
Blubba,
pain.
I'm gonna show you.
Time,
Wait.
Disappointed face. See you soon, Brute. Take care. All for you.
Some of your finger got chopped. Oh my god, that is gonna be. So I have a little cut on my finger, and I've been thinking about it all day. I couldn't imagine some of the finger. You make it sound like much more than just a little cut. Ew, man. Oh. I one time sliced my finger really good, and it didn't cut it off, but it was a big slice. These are not nice things to think about. I'm sorry to hear you did this today. Or something happened. Maybe something else happened. You said you chopped some of your finger off. Ouch, dude. Take care. Take care, man. Everyone say goodnight and get well soon to Dio, the poor guy. I really feel bad. I have been there. Drink myself.
Just DOGT. Said Lil Peace missing. Just DOGT. Said GG bro, thank you. Love a pinecone. Said GWS Mr. DIO and Mr. Dio's finger.
I messed that up. I gotta try to get one really good launch through there. Finish the lap off.
Just DOGT. Said thumbs up smiling face with hearts beating heart waving hand.
Tried to go flat and I lost grip. So you have to do the second one normal. They used to be cut both of them, but I don't think anyone's cutting that second one. Excuse me. It's probably my medication that's like drying me out like that. Or like I talk and it's like so dry.
Said you get new net?
New net? Oh, we have new computer. My internet is also working better because my neighborhood got like an upgrade. Finally, but...
Said what's up, buddy?
We have stronger internet, so I'm running an even more powerful setup than I would have ran already if I got a new PC. GSR Mullet, everyone should say thanks to him, sent me a PC for me to use because my PC was starting to act weird and not work correctly. So everyone thank Mullet. Hello STT. Hello Buckle.
How is the feeling?
Hello Bass.
Everything is fine.
I hope you guys see me clearly. I hope everything looks amazing. It's great to see some of you guys who are just popping in now. Good to see you back. I know a lot of people didn't see the new stream yesterday just yet, but we have a new setup altogether. I'll definitely be talking about it more and more as I learn it. Cause I'll probably leave things like this since it's working so well, just like optimum settings. I've never streamed in 1440p until yesterday. It's part of why it looks so nice. I'm ahead now. It's much better.
Seek reflex, seek reflex. Set IEM starting 4th.
I see you, bro. I see you. Do your best, bro.
Bastion Const. Said tried the Aston
Oh, the V12?
Works great to ride the Dragon.
It's a good car, for sure. That livery is like blinding. Purple chrome, whatever color that is that I have. Very aggressive livery scheme that I have. Battling. I'll have to leave room now. That was really scary for everybody. I need to brake later or something. Everyone's like out braking me. It's a problem. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh my god. What am I doing? I just set a nice qualifying time and I go and crash. Oh no. And I got a big penalty. We did this a while yesterday and I never crashed once. Like that. Not that big anyway. Just the first race actually. But I saved it. And still got 3rd place. This is not going to be something I can recover from. That's like really far back. Unfortunate. I entered the corner just like too slow and was too like far to the inside. I'm thinking of like how the number one time takes a tighter line, but he's coming in with like number one pace, so he's able to do that. I'm gonna just take the lines that I know how to take. I did well to not lose the lead right away because Trak absolutely going for it on the brakes, and it looks like he also had an issue because now he's in the back. Everybody's serving penalties. There's so many cars here. There's like 10 cars that also slowed down, it seemed like. Oh, look at this car spinning. It's Timmy! Oh no! Everyone's crashing in this race. Still have my race attack here, just like I'm at the front. Jimmy K9 about to take the win. Totally ruined it. Just like there's always next race. This race has not gone well with the chicane. I feel bad that I keep like ending up like battling. We're in the back now. That's pretty cool. Something interesting. Oh my god. That would happen. I went through there a little weird again, and he's like right behind me. I don't blame him for crashing. This race is so annoying like this. It is really dangerous if you make a mistake here. Oh my gosh. That is not funny. That is not funny, man. I'm just like trying to avoid his corner so bad right there. Shit was brakes a little more or something. I'm busy like talking to you, and I accidentally clicked Hallelujah. We didn't need that one. Ouch. The poor guy. I could lose SR after that ugly race. Ugly race.
Said, imagine, is this was a real track? You need 5 pairs of pants and boxers.
I feel so dumb for that race.
CNFC.
That race was bad.
Said, Jermaine Leon.
The worst race ever.
Said, LOL.
The worst race.
Heisen 12. Said, oops.
Especially me. I feel like my level was so bad.
Said, such a terrible race.
The whole top 5 like crashed out essentially. I want to see what that looks like. You sent
this race was a mess for everyone.
GG.
CNFC.WP said Michael Grove said Michael Grove said _hippie _candy sucks _rider _rosers. Heisen 12 said this chicane ruins the entire track for me. Such an absolutely awful design, LOL.
I guess I'm just gonna go for a time trial. It's so disappointing to get 10th, and I feel like I could have lost SR points. It's just not showing it. I didn't go down to A. Oh, and Hallelujah. Oh, that guy too needs a sorry. His name's Jock09. Okay. That's what I thought might happen. That's fine with me. Did my best. It said I couldn't send it. After that race, I really do want to try another car, but I'll give this another shot right now. This car is really fast, so if you can just drive it more carefully, it will be a little safer. I will just continue. And I gotta go over that grass. Amazing, I bet. Yeah, it's a really good car. I'm surprised it's not like higher on the board, but I guess the GCR was better like at a corner like that.
Said, hey, you're a Chelsea fan.
Oh, you've never noticed that? Yeah, I'm a big Chelsea fan, really big Chelsea fan for a long time. That was my like warm-up lap. I was gonna do a fast one after it, but then I took a slow exit speed line at the end of it anyway. I messed it up in that way. That's like a slow way to go through the corner, but you come out with a lot of exit speed. You want to do that in preparation for your fast lap. Go for that little bit extra. I would say who would I say? It's very much a team effort right now. No one's really carrying it. Mason Mount really can be that player at times. I'm trying. No mistakes. That counts as a mistake. Should watch Carefree YSG channel on YouTube. I watch a couple Chelsea channels. There's the Football Therapy channel that I do actually watch and get a good amount of Chelsea news from. Carefree Lewis G. Okay. I'll check him out just because you told me. Do it right now. I think I'm going to wait for a second here. Since I ran that new personal best time just a moment ago, I'll take it. We'll improve again next time. All the curb cutting did that. Just flying off the curb makes you go faster. Makes no sense. Still not doing well in the friend rank here. I had to move up. I'd like to get a 34. Yeah, 34 is what we need right now. I think a cleaner lap would easily be 34. I was making mistakes that lap the whole way through. Just sending it big. 34.1 would be like top 10. Carefree Lewis G.
Tankaman and Crowder.
You know what channel on YouTube I've been loving lately is Cletus McFarlane. I've been loving some Cletus McFarlane lately. That lap looked chaotic. Yeah, it wasn't very clean. I'm not proud of it, actually. I've seen this guy. It's nice for this creators, you know, these guys to maybe take a break while Chelsea's not playing. I'll subscribe. Just because he's a Chelsea fan as well, I'll subscribe. That's all I need as justification. Cool guy. That's alright in my book. Guys, we have 25 likes. Can we please get some more likes? Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support in the chat today. I probably got some thumbs down after the previous race because it was so bad. Rightly so.
WP said, yeah, he's cool.
Robert said, short shift the Suzuki. The last time I raced against the Suzuki, it was like unbearably fast. The Suzuki is like a rocket ship on the straights. Acceleration through 6th gear and everything is unbelievable. Let me put a poll up here. Oops. I'm glad I improved because somebody fast came up out of nowhere.
Heisen 12 said Silhouette seems good here too.
I'll do this after, I guess. Didn't finish it. The Silhouette seems good here. I bet it is. The Silhouette is also like we saw at Spa that the Silhouette does very well on long straights. But I bet on the acceleration part, the GTR gets away very quickly at the beginning. I think that's why we don't see Silhouettes out here, because it would just be getting eaten up on the beginning, especially the beginning. I think it does. On acceleration for stuff. I bet it's a little better. proper lap.
Robert, here, miss. Said Dale. Firehouse subs 440.
Thank you, Robert. Yeah. Thank you, Firehouse. Welcome, Firehouse. Hello. I don't know if you said hi yet. My member, Firehouse subs. How are you? That's a big sand right there. That's fast. Nailed it again. New personal best lap coming. 35.7. That's fast in the race. They're made for. That's what they're made for, Robert. What's up, Combustion?
Said what up, Mike?
What's up, Keith? Did another 35, did 35.9 from the last lap. That's a really fast total time for me. It's the best one I've done. Very nice, clean race for me. Super fast race. A lot better than last time.
Robert, here, miss.
You can see why the GTR is so strong. It just like, if you can be careful with the throttle, the car will hook up and it'll fly out of the corner. It's such a fast car. That one lap was wild. That one lap was perfect for me. I took a lot of risk at the chicane on that lap. I saw 140 miles an hour through the chicane. Yeah, I just went really fast through it, knowing that like if I'm sending it like this, you can lose your ranks. Hit that like button. Thank you. Please hit the like. Yes. We had 25 likes last time I checked. Why won't my thing type? Wow, my keyboard like doesn't type now. What is this about? I just typed before. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. I'm closing this page right here. Anyone say anything? No. It's really fast. I'm still trying to do what I was doing with the poll. I wanted to have a poll in the chat for people to hit when they come in about the new car. You can enter again. Happily enter that again. Alright, get ready for the poll. Oh, not typing. Dude, what happened to my keyboard? Is there a way to like lock your keyboard? What happened to you, keyboard? Damn. Like, what does that? What locks your keyboard? My caps lock doesn't work. What happened to you? You broke. It's all angry. Angry PC. It's jealous of the new streaming PC. Throwing a tantrum, this thing. Can I type in anywhere? Making some noises, but not actually typing. It's almost time to get concerned about this thing. Why don't you type? Do you guys have any suggestions? Why I typed a couple minutes ago on this, and now nothing is responding. What will I do to you? Just gonna turn it off. See if it comes back. Super like force shutdown button there on the side. That's what I do when technology gives me tantrums. Turn it off and back on. Little reset, hard reset. Got to break out the good old on-screen keyboard if that doesn't come back. And now I don't have a robot chat, so I'll have to read. I'll have to read a little bit. We have 31 likes, thank you guys. F keyboard. Tab. Unplug. USB. There was no USBs in it. Good morning. It's given up seeing its replacement. Yeah, the new PC is so epic that this one just like decided it's done. It's so silly, this thing. I feel like waiting for it to come back on so I can have the robot chat, but it's gonna be a minute or two because the old PC is not very fast. We'd be waiting for this thing to let me put my little PIN number in there. It says please wait, so see how long it takes. I'll pause it. I have to restart, and also let's see if the keyboard should have worked. 6, 4, 5. Okay, good. I almost said my. Okay, so the keyboard works. I just typed with it, so I mean I don't even know what's going on. Keyboard's fine. almost had it. That would have probably been a little faster. Felt really good. Did it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can go one more. The lap was so good. I ruined another good lap. That was really fast. Now, see if I can restart my chat. I almost had it on a couple attempts there. I have confidence that I would get a 34 if I sat here for whatever, you know, half an hour, whatever was reasonable. Sometimes we go the whole half an hour and then suddenly like you cross the half hour mark and you're putting personal best after personal best, like slowly. One lap after the next, like a tenth quicker. After, you know, at some point that it starts to happen. You learn the track. It's pretty frozen right now. I'm moving slow, my PC. I really want to get this started before this race begins. Hello, Brigsby. I see you there, Brigsby. Hello, David. David Durant. Hello. Heidi ho, my member, David Durant. Come on, PC. I don't got all day. This PC starts so fast. It's a shame this other one is just like on a turtle mode, bro. It's not responding. Should have left it alone. Just try and do my poll. Calm down. Oh, Double D celebrates 4 months of membership, guys. That's a long time. Thank you so much, Double D. There's another part of the message there that I can't see because there's a pop-up over it. Hold on. Get rid of the pop-up soon. Get this pop-up while driving this track. It just blocked out the right side of the screen a little bit, so I couldn't see David's message along with the celebration post thing. I'm gonna have to scroll back up after the race. It's been a blast. I think that's all it said. Been a blast, LOL. Appreciate your help, David. Literally helping me. Thank you so much, man. Turn off my little heater. It's getting pretty warm in here.
Said this is the wrong track to ask questions. Too many corners, LOL.
Wrong track to ask questions, too many corners. Yeah, sort of. It sort of is. It's really unforgiving at a couple of them. would have been a 35 had I not messed up the end, but another good run. Not as fast as last time, but really fast still.
Re-ride.
Thank you, Rai. We just got a new subscriber, guys. Rai. Getting us up over that 2,500 mark. We passed 2,500 subscribers just the other day, guys. Crazy. Thank you, Rai. David, you said earlier, had COVID all week, been a blast. Oh, that's not what I thought that said. You had COVID? I mean, you know, I don't know if you know, I was sick on Monday. I streamed in the morning, and then I didn't stream for 2 days because I went to the doctor, and I was really sick all last week and part of this week. But I feel great now. David, I do have the inverted V3s. I have inverted V3s. Welcome, Sparrow. Sparrow said, welcome, Rai. Can we all say welcome to my new subscriber, Rai? Make him feel special. Make him feel welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Having COVID is no joke, man. I don't know what I had, but I feel much better right now. Just like I had like bronchitis, pneumonia, I had it all at once. Just installed your inverted. Did you find the angle of the brake odd? Well, luckily, okay, so I went and bought, and again, there's the notification for Rai. Thank you, Rai, again. Luckily, when I bought the pedals, David, I knew when I bought a rig eventually in the future, I wanted one with like maximum levels of customization, so there was no way I wouldn't get the kind of angle and setup that I wanted from this. So I would say that no, I have no issues with that because my pedal plate is set up in such a way that it's like at a very like high angle as well. So they're facing kind of towards my feet in a way you would want them in a real car. They're positioned perfectly for me right now.
TPGN_Sparrow said COVID is not fun. I'm still recovering months after having COVID.
What's up, Zorfan? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hello. CLP 490. Oh, did you make a super chat? You did! Guys, we got a super chat from Zorfan, guys, just now. Can we all say thank you, guys? CLP. I'm not even sure what currency that's in. Thank you guys so much. Can all of us give a huge shout out to Zorfan, please? That is big time, big time. The first super chat of the night. Thank you so much, Zorpan, for getting it started. Okay, so you moved the pedal plate towards you for the brake and altered the angle of the accelerator. Which is easier?
David Duran, doubled 7.
Yeah, the plate itself is angled at me.
Said at Zorfan04_hippie, _hippie.
Which is easier?
_hippie.
I mean, you could do both. You could do both things. A combination of both is what's going to get you where you need to be.
Zorapano4 super chatted 55 cents.
TPGN_Sparrow said thank you, Zorapan.
I can switch up and do something else if you guys want at any time. We could do the brand new time trial over here if we wanted to.
Said that might be the wrong emoji. Smiley face.
We could do the new time trial. We could do race C. We could do an open lobby of next week's daily races, or I could continue grinding away at race B. I think it's going to get boring, though, unless I start switching the car. So maybe we should start switching the car. There's other good cars. They're not going to be as fast, though. It might be difficult for me in the Ferrari or something else. I think if, you know, honestly, like, this race is so challenging, I'd want to just stick with this, drive this the best I can. So like, you know, consistent with the GTR these last few. We'll think about it, what we're going to do here.
Heisen 12.
The RCF on Daily B.
Said UVE tried the Lexus RCF on Daily B.
I'm gonna turn off my heater.
It handles
I saw
similar
somebody
to the
else who tried it
GTR.
recently, and I definitely understand why that car would be really good.
72.
I think there's a lot of good cars at this
Said I'll
combo,
keep playing with the pedals.
but the
Super
GTR is
sensitive compared
ridiculous.
to the CSL. Will be awesome when I get used to them. Can see the promise.
I'm not even gonna turn this off. I'm just gonna turn it around. This room. That will do what I want. Okay. Good.
Re-Rye. Said Apex after Apex. Excellent drive.
Thank you,
Had to
Rai.
subscribe after witnessing that.
Rai,
Thanks
thank
all
you
for
so much.
welcoming me. Brigsby. Said CLP, I think that's chili currently.
Welcome, Rai.
Brigsby.
That's Chilean
Said
pesos?
currency.
Okay. CLP is Chilean pesos.
Zorfin04.
Gracias, Soripan. Gracias.
Said yes.
Gracias. Muchos gracias. We'll do at least one more of this with the GTR, and the next race, no matter what, I'll switch the car. I would honestly like to see some of these like faster guys behind me like go to bed, and then I'll take any car I want. But it's gonna be just tough no matter what. This is such a crazy track.
Larry Shull.
Let me finish my.
Said, hey Grove, what are next week's races?
We should do that tonight too. Honestly, we haven't done an open lobby with next week's races yet this week. Let's see if they're available. Do we have them? You go to Twitter and go to Nenkai. He's a super computer genius who
Great
figures
speed.
out the combos. I have it, yeah.
Said race C next week for me, haha.
I gotcha. I'm gonna paste him in the chat. I'm gonna paste it right now. I have it right here. All the information
David
you
Durant,
need.
doubled 72. Said they are out.
They are out indeed. Okay, pasted.
Michael Grove. Said Goodwood Circuit / Mini Cooper S 65 350 pp. For laps, 1x tire / fuel, any tire. Tuning allowed. Kyoto Yamajiwa plus Miyabi reverse / GR4. 3 laps, 1x tire / fuel, RH. Michael Grove. Said Circuit de la Sarthe / GR1. 5 laps, 4x tire, 7x fuel, RM.
And there you go.
David Durant, doubled 72. Said race seat, super fuel saver. Larry Shull. Said thank you. Troy Anthony photo. Said what's up Grove in chat.
What's up, Troy? I'm typing a poll right now. Typing the options in. I've tried to do this before. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave those two answers there. See what you think of my car.
Brigsby. Said I did a lobby of it before it was a 1 pit no pit. If you say
Rai,
pit,
if you're
then
there,
19 Porsche.
I wanted to mention Rai. Today, if you look at my thumbnail, I bought a real life car. I bought an in real life car today. Everybody else too. The car in the thumbnail is my actual new car. That green car. That is a 99 Mitsubishi Eclipse that I bought today.
David Durant, doubled 72.
Which is crazy. Why did I do that?
Said yeah, Briggs, Porsche no stop, fuel save. Brigsby. Said yup.
I spent $500 on a very abused used car. Very abused. Somebody said worth the risk. Somebody else said money pit. Alright, we're getting some votes. Give me those votes, guys. It's in the thumbnail if you want to see the car. I could actually show you some pictures here. Why don't we, since I'm just like chilling, not doing anything, why don't I just show you a few pictures? Sneak peek. Sneak peek.
TPGN _ Sparrow.
Yeah.
Said that's awesome Grove okay hand.
I love cars way too
Hope
much.
it works out for you, mate.
So there's the thumbnail that you've seen.
Troy Anthony photo.
Can I lower brightnesses?
Said how many miles on it?
Here? I don't know. That's something I wish I had. Damn. Why not give me a screen brightness button on the keyboard? I guess that's not what this thing's about. It has like a fan button instead. There will be glare in these images also, I guess. We got this one. I have to hold this one, or rotate it eventually. As you can see.
David Durant, doubled 72. Said England or France?
Oh, that's such a tough one. I'm going to say penalty kicks.
Panopt 3S.
Let's go into penalties.
Said my first car was a DSM.
Oh, Panoptes had to
Is it a
say
turbo
something because
or
he had one
non-turbo?
himself.
Either
I
way,
believe
good
it's
for you, brother.
non-turbo.
That's awesome. Look forward to see what you do with it.
I believe it's non-turbo. Yeah. We'll see if I even get it home. It's really not in good shape. And you understand what this like owner was trying to do. This guy was trying to make the Paul Walker car. He's trying his best to make some Fast and Furious. And I bought it for $500. It has a roof scoop. I was just thinking, like, what if like my Honda Fit breaks and I have to drive that to work? Like how I would feel driving that to work, and my coworkers seeing me get out of that. And today I said I had so much fun driving the Honda Fit today. I took some pictures of that too because the Honda Fit just did so good today. I drove this car really, really well today. Had an awesome time driving the Honda Fit. Oh, James Bond showed up. He's here. James Bond is here. Mr. Arizona's car. Exactly, Brigsby. Exactly. Exactly. I have one more picture. The interior is, it's a piece of work in here. You see that? Oh, angle. Whatever takes the glare away. You can see. It's really like been like plasti dipped to hell.
Said rolling on the floor.
It has gauges. You can see it has gauges though. You can't see them in this image. The other image shows the gauges and they are there. It has like all these like carbon fiber cutouts. It's a true rice mobile. That thing is riced out.
Heisen 12. Said well, whatever if buying that car was a good choice or not. You do get some style points with it, lol, such iconic
I don't get any style points till it's in my driveway though. I get no style points until it's in my driveway.
TPGN_Sparrow.
That dashboard, right?
LOL.
It's got a lot of holes in the dash. It's got speed holes in the dash. There's speed holes. What am I gonna do with those? That car needs so much work, man. It has like no airbags and things.
TPGN_Sparrow. Said block of cheese dash, lol.
Dude, even the engine bay is plasti dip. This guy went all out with the plasti dip. With all the money he spent on plasti dip, he could have made the car a little nicer. Way tougher in dirty air to do the same line. Much tougher behind him. stinks starting so close behind him, like, you know, or starting behind him, I mean, is what to say. I want to start in front. I need to get a better lap. Much faster, too. He has a 34.7. I don't think he did it in that FT1, though. I am disappointed to not win that one. I wanted to come back and make a move, but James driving really well. And that move, I tried to make an outside move with the late braking. I think he moved a little bit left as I went for the dive, trying to like take whatever room I can at the apex to then kind of not go the long way around. So we made contact, but luckily neither of us messed up there. I should really try his car. I know, and he's really good. He's one of the best guys. Especially at this track right now. He looks really talented. At Dragon Trail always. I was trying to tell him this. In the dirty air, it takes away that little bit of advantage I think the GTR has with like the cornering. It's so amazing in the corners, but with the dirty air, it's tough to nail it down. I was still catching up, still pushing it through the dirty air and catching up, and got stuck behind him. So now it is almost 1 in the morning to decide how much later I want to go. If I want to call it here, it would be a short stream if I called it here. It'd be really short for my typical standards, but I'm pretty tired. I slept like at this entire week. The most I slept on one night was only like on Monday. I was sick and I slept a lot, but on between Monday night and now, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now, I only slept like total like 8-9 hours total of the 4 days. I slept like 3 hours or 2 hours. The least was the first day. It was 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Something like that, so it'd be like 10 altogether.
Seek reflex.
You're gonna go to bed, Timmy?
Said I'm going to sleep. Good night, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, it's nice to get some sleep, man. It really is. During the week, it's not even possible. I realize, like, day after day, I'm just kind of like waiting to catch up sleep on the weekend. Recently, I've been sneaking in some really early nights, like going to bed at like 10:30, 11. A couple weeks ago before I got really sick, and that was starting to feel really nice. That sleep cycle was perfect for a bit. Going to bed at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night is perfect. Usually I go to bed at like 2:30. 2:30 is like the average. What was that for? I just got nitrous. For something. Didn't I just get nitrous? Like, it just showed me. It's for these cars then. To go car by car. I can check the stream. For what car was this? For the RCZ GR4. That's so random. Why would a Group 4 need that? Pretty crazy. Oh, wait, okay, there it is. Provides performance boost.
TPGN_Sparrow. Said have a good night, mate. Catch you in the next one.
We'll catch you later, Sparrow.
Thanks for the stream.
You're always welcome. You're always welcome. I guess I will, like, decide to end it sooner rather than later. I mean, I normally stream for, like, 5 hours, 6 hours, or more. You guys know that, but I don't think I'm going to do that today, being so late. It's been a very long week for me. I was very sick on Monday, and I've been taking antibiotics the entire week to recover. I had a stressful couple days, like the car buying process, getting everything done today. I've never bought a car sight unseen like that.
Scott Smith. Said what's the new car?
It's a 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse that I bought. We could do a little bit with the new dailies, and I'll go until like 1 a.m. We'll go for like another 20 minutes. Let's do the new dailies. Let's try them out. I think that's something worth doing until we actually go to bed. We'll give Raise B a shot. We'll see how Raise B feels. Who'd use my RCZ with nitrous?
Scott Smith. Said planning on taking down Toretto, eh?
That's the best one.
Keith Tabor.
That is the best thing
Said
anyone
do a
said
Z
tonight,
move,
Scott.
no
That is
mata.
the best. Do a Z move, no mata. Oh my gosh, bro. That's funny. Am I planning on taking him down? Oh my gosh, man. That is clever. Very clever. Lasarth? No, I'm not. No. Yamagiwa Miyabi is what I'm looking for. The plus Miyabi reverse. It's only 3 laps. If you guys would like to join my lobby that I'm making, you just need to be a friend of mine on PlayStation. My name is Grove Street Racing on PSN.
Scott Smith. Said I have a 2K Impreza coupe. Extremely reliable. Hope it goes well for you. Keith Tabor. Said no meta.
Thank you so much, Scott. I really hope it does too. I bought it not only because it was extremely cheap and I need a very cheap secondary backup daily driver, but also because I saw that thing and I'm thinking to myself, why don't I take a chance on this, see if I can even get this from the seller, and maybe it works out and it's like a decent vehicle that I could, maybe modify and look at it. Like it truly will get clicks if I'm throwing that thing around in thumbnails in cool ways. If I'm bringing that thing to car meets, if I'm going to the track with that thing, it's going to get a ton of attention from people. I think you guys would love to see me drive that thing and like imitate Fast and Furious in any way. I wish I was as smooth as Scott with the lines like that. I should rewatch the movie until it's like ingrained in my brain. Which memes are the best? You're planning on taking down Toretto. Oh, I'm gonna remember this one. Wait, what's the thing? What is this? Is 1-1? It is 1-1. Yeah. Okay. Prohibited. Tires racing hard. Ghosting is off for this one. I'll do a qualifier for this. You can qualify.
Carlos Cold Turtle said Sup Grove.
Hello,
What's
Carlos.
the future plans for the new car?
I mean, like I was just saying a moment ago, I think if that car is capable of being back on the road again, which is questionable, there's some things wrong with it that I could really tell you about, the negative things. If all went to plan and I drove it home in a week, I would immediately look to get it on track, like, you know, in the springtime. I might even use it as like a drag racing kind of car. Like the setup for that might be the drag racing car, and the other car, the Honda Fit, might be the normal track car.
Said Nose Bro.
The Honda Fit is excellent in the corners, so I really think if there was one that I'm gonna like put money in on suspension and things, it's gonna be the Fit. And if there's one that really like could use power mods, it would be that one. So I'm thinking of it like that. I don't really know a ton about DSMs like I should to have bought one, but I know a bit, and I'm pretty sure the one I have is a non-turbo, very basic one. I don't believe it's anything special, the one that I bought. Look, it's right here. I should use it. I'm in my own car. It's finished. It's finished, guys. It's all done.
G
What's up, G? Ready?
Prince said, "Hey, what's up, Grove?" Chat, smiling face with smiling eyes.
I think I've seen at least one Honda Fit build.
There's a YouTuber.
If you want to share that in the chat with us, you can. Share that video. I would love to watch it tonight before I go to bed. This is what my car is supposed to look like when it's done. Looking real good. I don't know where I'm gonna get that vinyl from. And my wheels are not chrome. The wheels on the real car were like a chrome, like 9-spoke wheel. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong track, actually. Hold on.
Carlos Cold Turtle said, "I'll link it." He made a complete series for a budget hit build. Carlos Cold Turtle said, "Fit asterisk."
I love my Fit that I have, my 2nd gen Fit. It's very, very nice. I wish it was a little better condition, to be honest with you. Clutch is all broken, but it's still working. It's really, really fun to drive. Feels awesome. Feels awesome. I can't even tell you what I was doing today. Having too much fun. I'm in the Sylvia, not the Eclipse. This very well could be the best car here. That's correct, yeah. I have a manual Honda Fit and a manual Mitsubishi Eclipse now. Oh no! Oh no! My new car. Some light damage on that corner. Some light visual damage was caused. Very light. Just a scuff.
Scott Smith said, "Noise. This is Nerd Strength BTW. Kaizen 12.
appropriate car for the stream.
Contains sarcasm.
Oh, this nerd I didn't know it was you. I had no clue it was you. I'm glad you said something. My good friend. We've had so many epic races recently. Since this game came out.
Scott Smith said the things I would give for an S15. Carlos Cold Turtle said YouTuber name is Jinju.
Okay, hold on. Let's find the Honda Fit stuff here. He gave me the name. Jim Juim?
Scott Smith said yeah for sure. I haven't played
I'm gonna subscribe to
much.
him.
Kind of hoping for a big update in the future. Picked up ACC and Dirt lately.
With all the notifications. Supporting my fellow YouTube brethren. Fellow streamers. Or I mean content creators. He didn't look like he's a streamer. You got ACC? Did you get ACC for the console? I was waiting to get a good PC to try ACC at my house, but now I don't have the excuse. This PC can definitely run ACC or iRacing. I could make content with those games now.
Scott Smith said I have it on PC. Scott Smith said for LFM races. Carlos Cold Turtle said yeah, he's so detail on his car builds differently will help you out.
Oh, bro. Massive accident. I was expecting more grip, to be honest with you. Congratulations again. We are like brothers now. We use the same equipment. Your pedals come highly recommended by me, so. Crazy exit. More trouble here. Gonna prepare for the next lap. What's up, J Bro? How are you?
Hi.
Welcome to the chat. That's correct, DP Mario. Welcome back as well. This is next week's right here. This is Yamagiwa Miyabi Reverse GR4. Oh no.
Said when is the new tracks coming?
Well, we got a new track less than a month ago, so I'm not so sure if we'll get another one for the rest of the year. We probably won't. 1 month left. New cars?
Said sorry cars.
So new cars, I don't know about either. We'll probably get new cars with the next update. You can bet on that one. I think we will get new cars. The new car I'm referencing in my thumbnail is this car, which is the Paul Walker tribute kind of look
Mario 11.
that my new Mitsubishi Eclipse has.
Looking good? Alpha and WRX again? DP
Oh, what
Mario
car is
11.
looking good? DP? I mean,
Said, or perhaps GTR.
In this one, I don't know. I'm just using this because it has the livery. I think this car actually would be pretty good here. This car is actually really fast here. This thing seems to turn really well when you need it to, even though I'm understeering. Oh, of course.
From India.
I have a couple other friends from India on this game. My PSN is Grove Street Racing, just like the channel. I think David crashed. I keep the same settings all the time. And I just changed them a little bit. I think my settings are better right now than they've ever been. My settings right now are perfect. I would dare say. They're really good.
Said, and also the brake feel. Like for example on the Porsche GT3, I need to run my brake at like 75, but other cars 55 or so.
going fully upside down with this wheel is just like impossible. I really need like a round rim to let that roll and then catch it. Also the brake feel, like for example the GT3. I really never change settings car to car. It might help to do that if things are very drastically different. But I try to adapt my driving style and my feet more than anything.
Said, can you message it to me? So
I can tell you my settings right now if you want me to do that. I can back out. I'm gonna tell them starting soon. 3 times, so they know it's real. And are you ready for me to read them out? If I'll just like say them out loud, and you can always go back in the stream. Okay? You might actually not like the feedback settings. I have 5.3. I had 10.5.3 in Gran Turismo, 10 controller sensitivity, 5, and then 3, in that order. And then on the wheelbase, I have.
DP Mario 11.
Let's confirm
Said
what I have. In the game. Oh my goodness! In the game, I've got 10 controller steering sensitivity, 5 force feedback max torque, 3 force feedback sensitivity in game. And on my wheel, I hope you're ready now. Sensitivity is on auto always. Feedback strength is on 91 right now.
DP Mario 11. Said first one does nothing. That's for controller.
A lot of people disagree with what you just said. I realize there's people who think it does nothing. I'm one of the people who who knows it does something because I've tested it.
Bro.
I think it does do something.
Said I send you one request.
Force feedback strength is 91.
David Durant doubled 72.
The next one is FFS.
OMG gonna be last.
Force feedback scale is peak. Natural damper is 19. Natural friction is off. Natural inertia is off. FF interpolation, feedback interpolation is going to be 0.6. Force feedback intensity, spikes modifier, is 90. Force effect is 100. Spring effect is 70.
DP Mario
Damper
11.
effect strength
Said,
modifier
is
is off.
Or CSLDD?
Brake indicator level is off. Wait, what? Required brake input to trigger vibration. Yeah, I have it off, but my vibration is not working. I recommend running whatever setting for this gives you the most vibration. My pedals are not vibrating. This is a DD1 wheelbase. And vibration on off. Brake force is the last one. It's at 59 for me. 59 is my brake force. Starting soon. Just waiting for Mario. I think he's doing his wheel settings a little bit. David, don't worry, David. Don't worry, David. You can follow me, and then the pace will come.
DP Mario 11. Said that's really weird then, bro. How are you running such high FFB and so high in game?
That's how. That's how,
DP
Mario.
11. Said like I've got my FFB at like 30 and in game too.
After I've played this game so much, I used to run really low settings, okay? And I'm going to explain this quick and then go back to the race. Here, we'll turn this on so you know the race is still there. I realized after a while, I had some guests come over, they wanted more feedback for the experience. I'm like, sure, why not? And then I get on there with the feedback, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm like driving better because I'm not overcompensating for the lack of feedback. When there's low feedback and you're in stressful situations, it's easy to turn too much and be like too like aggressive with it.
Said I run high FFB.
Yeah, I think it helps you.
DP Mario
I think in a really high intensity situation,
like 8 nanometers.
in the mid corner, you want feedback there to keep you in your position. You don't want it to be so loose like a noodle, you know. You want to have some strength there so that you're resisted by that strength and it like balances you perfectly. You know, you want to have a very nice amount of feedback if your wheel can do it. Okay, let's start her up. Start the qualifier.
Speed Force Sim Racer. Said I have dampeners off and spring strength off and interpolation to 2, and I'm super fast. I can push really hard. I've got a GTDD8.
What do you mean my base is underpowered?
DP Mario 11.
No, that's not correct, DP Mario. I ran it at 100% with 1010, and it's like unbearable. Anytime that I ever ran this with 6 or 7, it's like a lot more. I learned recently, Mario, that what's it called? The bottom the top number when you go 6, 7, or 8. Why are we stuck? I can't leave the pit. Totally stuck in there. I'm gonna tell them.
Mario 11. Said, because a DD1 would be up usual then.
I'm telling you, it's fine.
Mario 11. Said at like 30 FFB and 5 in game.
With 5 in game and 91, I'm really happy with what I have. When I used to run 10.6.3. With 6, the feedback was like exponentially higher. It truly is a multiplier. With 7, it's like that much more intense. With those settings, it really feels like you get stupid amounts of feedback out. With just 5, it feels very drivable. I bet I could even go to max feedback with 5, and it wouldn't be so undrivable at all. I guarantee you there's no faults here.
Said I get it feels good.
With 5 in game, that's how it's like supposed to be. It's like a 1-to-1 ratio. Apparently, I just learned this. With 5 in the game, it's how it's supposed to be. I'm also not getting any freezing anymore. I used to get all these freezes with my wheelbase. It used to freeze up where I could not shift and things, and that's not happening anymore either. Probably because I'm not at 6 or higher FFB anymore. It could have been that, since it's no longer happening. I find 5 to be a lot more drivable than any other 6, 7, or whatever. It's like 6 is a lot of fun for me. I liked having that really heavy feedback, like really heavy, to the point where it's like all I can really handle in most cars.
Mario 11. Said Gran Turismo DD for tuning menu settings. SEN Auto FF 100 FFS.
What are you sharing with me? We have 2 different wheels, so you're gonna have different settings than I have.
Mario 11. Said Podium Racing will F1 tuning menu settings.
Are these like recommended settings?
42 FFS and DP 35.
Are these recommended numbers? I don't know where these come from. Oh, Pro tuning menu.
Super GT uses 10
F1 tuning menu.
his FFB in wheel to feel right man threaded.
1010 is like questionable after what I found out this week. He may not be doing that anymore. I just cut right there. I did.
Speed Force Sim Racer. Said that made it a while.
Oh, you're right, you're right. I got it right now. I messed up my lap, so I don't care. It's okay.
Said bro, don't forget to check my request later.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Jay. racing, and in Assetto, the curbs and everything are far more unforgiving, that's for sure. We were actually, I was thinking of doing it today, Adler, but I did not get to it yet. The Red Bull lap time challenge. I was thinking of making it part of the thumbnail scheme, and then I was like, you know what, I want to do like a specific stream where that's what I do for like, you know, most of it, and that's, it might be tomorrow's that I put that in the thumbnail. So I have invalidated qualifying lap. Okay, that's a perfect place to leave now. We'll see if that lap holds up. It looked like it'll be a fun time trial though, Adler. It's at the new track, Road Atlanta, and I know that track pretty well. And last week we learned how to drive the Red Bull pretty good too. So.
Said, when you take off spring strength, I can push hard over the curbs in ACC.
Really? Because my buddy set up, like, it was like so unforgiving when you hit the curbs at the wrong angle and things like that. You really feel them like disrupt your momentum when you hit them too. But that's a good tip right there, spring strength. You know, now, so right now I'm looking at you guys through my brand new PC. Whoever hasn't heard this, I have a new PC set up. That's why things maybe look a little more clear and special now. Let me see how we're looking here. How do I look? Let me upgrade my quality to 1440. Yeah, it looks amazing. It's pretty good. This new PC could run racing games. I could get ACC, I can get iRacing now. My old PC that's up on the shelf now, there's no way that would have ran things smoothly. This is a proper gaming PC that we're looking at right here. But I don't know how I would stream things while playing on the same PC. That's where I get a little iffy if I want to do that. I'm sure this PC can handle it the way it's handling this. I'm only using 3% of my CPU during the stream right now.
Said spring strength is another dampener and you lose fidelity in FFB feel.
Here we go. We're going to run a race here.
DP Mario 11. Said spring is not a force used by GT7. DP Mario 11. Said you're feeling placebo.
I mean, he's talking about ACC DP Mario, so I'm not sure what you mean. Agreed, yeah, just like how my V3 brakes have a dampener, that's like a fake dampener, it's not truly doing it anything, you know, that's beneficial really, in the V3 Fanatec case. Some dampening is good when it's like too raw, the feeling, but whatever settings I have right now, currently, are my favorite settings that I've had. They're very, very smooth right now. I think the 5.3 in game has been a revelation. Just going down one step, and now suddenly no freezes either. That's like the biggest improvement. I was having my races get ruined when my wheel would freeze. I would have situations where I think because I was running a feedback multiplier by being at 6, my Fanatec wheel would just react by freezing up, and I would be stuck in the gear that I would being at that moment when it froze and unable to do anything, including hit the PS button. I would just have to shut the wheel off to be able to then hit other buttons. And that has not happened since I stopped using 6.3 as my feedback multiplier numbers. Really happy that hasn't been happening. So many races got taken away from me because of the wheel. No, I have the sensitivity to 3. I have 5 torque and sensitivity on 3. And then on my Fanatec wheel, I have 91 as the feedback strength on the wheel. Omaha, what's up?
Said, hey bro, just woke
Oh, you're
up.
dizzy. Sleep cycle problem. Heavy, but I can handle it. I'm, very experienced at this. I know how to oversteer properly. I mean, countersteer. Ugh. Hard to talk and drive. When I have big countersteer issues, it's not easier because it's heavy, but I actually do feel things better. So it's a trade-off, I like having the heavy feedback for sure. Not like absurd levels, but heavier than most people like it is where I want to be. Well, you mean like how it oscillates the opposite way? Yeah, it will. If I let go and I had a round wheel, I could let it slide through my fingers, but because it's a formula rim, it won't do that.
Speed Force Sim Racer. Said when the car is loose, the car is fast.
Exactly. It's all about how you react. My reactions are typically good, especially in this game. What I'm doing works. I have a video that I can show you guys. I made a save in this game recently that I think is the best save that I've ever made in Gran Turismo. And I'm going to make a little short video or just a regular upload about it. You guys will see. It's a pretty ridiculous save. In the wet. I went sliding, rejoined perfectly. I was about a millimeter away from the wall. A physics-defying save I have in my library.
David Durant doubled 72. Said Barley not last. No idea on direction. Speed Force Sim Racer. Said, and dampening reduces and numbs and slows this reaction down, that's why I have it off. DP Mario 11.
Swabbaxter, hello.
Said, sorry Speed Force, but you are wrong with most of your understanding of FFB. Dampening is feeling weighty, it is to dampen the forces. I.e. make dull, or less sharp. Smog Baxter. Said hi Grove, hi chat.
I'm not so sure, DP. It's kind of like what he said made sense.
Said the trend is still the same.
He kind of described it the way you did. That's like we all know what dampening means. The definition of the word to dampen. You know. Hello.
DP Mario 11.
What are you doing tonight, Smog? Did you do any racing today?
Natural dampening is big.
Are you going to join my lobby potentially here? We might be done in the lobby.
Sim Racer.
I don't know if I'll do another one.
Said I've experimented with all the settings, have you? DP Mario 11. Said it loads up in regard to your speed. Alto Animal. Said reduce harsh.
Exactly, Alto. Yes, that's another thing that I thought Speed said. And that's really what it's all about. Like if you have like certain settings with this where you take all the dampening off, it feels really like raw and edgy. It's like whatever I've done here is very, very nice.
DP Mario 11. Said not having dampening makes you feel and react to forces you wouldn't need to. Smog Baxter. Said been working hard.
Watching some telly, that's
Watched
nice.
a little telly.
Relaxing a little bit. That's what I like to hear, Smog.
Alto Animal.
Let's do one more, I guess. They're so short. Do one more time.
Baxter. Said hey Alto.
Let's take a different car. This will be the last race that I do tonight.
Speed Force Sim Racer. Said I want the raw physics signal, and it makes me alien fast, and it gets me wins. I'm sharing my tips for free here. Smog Baxter. Said 500 sounds like it's worth the risk.
Yeah, I mean that's what we paid.
Alto Animal.
But I think I'm not so sure. I'm really not so sure it was. I think that
Mario 11.
there's a chance that I may have to get rid of that car. I don't know how broken it is. It's not in good shape at all.
Mario 11. Said some is good, a lot is bad.
I agree with DP on that sentiment. There's like a middle ground, but it is all subjective stuff. What I think is feeling good might not be what Speed thinks feels good, and vice versa. Maybe DP thinks a mixture of both is what he likes. So maybe we all have our different styles, and this is a very subjective thing we're talking about.
Alto Animal. Said I'm still a crazy controller guy rolling on the floor laughing. Smog Baxter. Said what scrap value on a car today?
A car with
like
a title
200.
has good scrap value like that. Because this is an older car, I don't need a title to buy it, but that also makes it harder to scrap because I don't have a title. It still would be worth about the 300, And that's why I went and bought it. Like, I knew that, like, this isn't the biggest financial risk ever, but for right now, I really don't need to be spending $600 that I don't have. Try to make YouTube interesting for you guys. And get a daily driver that I need, a secondary daily driver. When you're feeling good, you're going to be at your best, though. So they do kind of end up being the same thing, don't they? If you feel at your best, you tend to perform well. You're really comfortable. time. What? I feel like that was too short. Did I cross the line? Did I get credit for crossing the line? How did I get a lap time? I'm just gonna start it. I don't know what happened there. Are you asking me? Yes, I am on the latest firmware, Mario. I am, if you're asking me. Oh no. I went too fast. I tried to take my normal entry and didn't slow down at all. Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have slowed down there.
Ghost Rider 161. Thanks for following.
Ghost Rider 161, thank you for subscribing. I just saw we got a new subscriber, guys. Can you welcome Ghost Rider? Everyone say hello to Ghost Rider, please. far too early. Tried inside line.
Speed Force Sim Racer. Send me a show here, UK, Liverpool, very rare.
You had snow in Liverpool? Wow. Genesis. Couldn't tell what part he was in. The Troop Serum. That should be another good one. Genesis is a good power car from Europe. It's 2 in the morning at my time right now. Oh my gosh! I never saw this the entire night. Guys, can I please shout out my boy Jermaine? Earlier, he sent a PayPal donation that I did not see. Guys, check it out. Jermaine sent a PayPal earlier. Thank you to Jermaine.
Doubled 72.
Everyone shout out Jermaine. Even though I'm not sure he's here anymore, give a big, big shout out to Jermaine, guy. He's sending PayPal donations my way all the time. Thank you, Jermaine. You're amazingly consistent with that. It's unbelievable how much money you make to be doing this. Thank you, Jermaine. Every stream, bro.
Carlos Cold Turtle.
Every stream.
Said
Thank you,
Jermaine.
Jermaine.
Okay, hand fire.
Thank you, thank you. I buy my breakfast with this every morning. Jermaine's PayPal donations come in clutch like you guys would not believe. They buy the dog food. They buy all the little things that I don't want to put on my main debit card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's my bedtime. I'm ending it in 3, 2, 1. Beep. Okay. Let me go and open up my members tab. Can we always do the member shoutouts at the end. Okay. My members tab is open. I can go to full screen. Okay, and like I do at the end of every stream, we're going to thank the members. Thank you, Carlos Cold Turtle. Thank you, Chuckles. Thank you, Dino. Thank you, Jag78. Thank you, Alex Carvajal. Thank you, Shaw Thank you, E36 Blur. Sparrow the Soldier. Thank you, Thierry, the Run the Streets gang leader of the whole crew. He's got the highest tier membership. Thank you, Thierry. Thank you, first of all, again, to Carlos Cold Turtle for renewing his membership today. Thank you, Variel. Thank you, Kabi. Thank you, Skyline, SDS, Brownfinger, Someone, Rob Mack, Ronald Conrad the Soldier, Smelly Deli the Soldier, Smog Baxter the Soldier. Thank you, Smog. Thank you, Tim Tangway. Thank you, Bagger J the Soldier, Diathon, GT Champions, Tom Alley, Led Sled, LaRue. Led Sled is a soldier, by the way. Firehouse Subs, thank you again so much for being here. Thank you, Scott Carter. Thank you, Phildo Baggins. Thank you, Kaboom Operator the Soldier. Thank you, Mullet, my good friend, Matthew Noakes, David Durant the Soldier, who's here, Lisa Salters, and Mr. T. Renzo. Thank you again to all of my members. I always shout you guys out by name at the end of every stream, and I will continue to do so until there's just way too many names. I will go until there's 500 names to read off every stream. I will continue to shout you out by name. And I have a bunch of members only stuff coming. I'm thinking of making more and more stuff just into a members only playlist that really is more and more of a reason to download it.
Said you look like you're sweating there.
I am. It's the lights really. And I had the heat in the side of the house up higher before, and the lights kind of just make it like that much worse. The lights, the PCs, the monitors. Tomorrow I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna be in bed until like noon, I'm sure. I'm gonna wake up at, I would say, around that time, and I'll not be streaming until the evening, probably 4 p.m. Eastern time, United States time. Any earlier than that, I feel like I'm not getting a lot out of my day, probably. If I just get up and I have the urge to stream, I will, but I'm letting you guys know I'm probably only going to stream in the evening tomorrow. I have some things to figure out.
Racer.
Some things to work on.
Said I thought it was the FFB winking face.
It could be that too. I'm working harder than most people with that part, so. I'll end the poll now. We had 35 votes on the car. Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. 69% of people said that car is worth the risk. You guys are questionable people for that. You haven't seen the car either. I haven't seen it in person. You haven't seen it. It looks cool from the outside, but we'll see if that car is actually worth the risk. I hope it is. I'll have more updates on that for you when I get them sometime next week. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting here. Not really. I will do the Red Bull new time trial event with the competition car. I will go ahead and get that done for you tomorrow, so we'll do a stream on that one.
Said we are at 2.5K.
I know, I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. We just got there yesterday. But anyway, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long week.
Said what car? I have a BMW M140 I 470 brake horsepower, and it's snowing, and I'm off to work face screaming in fear.
Oh, you said it's snowing. Be careful. Really be careful. Your car's too pretty. Do not crash your pretty car. I have a 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse. The car in the thumbnail. I just bought it today for $500 United States dollars. And it's really not in great shape. But I'm optimistic. We're all optimistic. We all hope that car makes some appearances over the holidays.
Speed Force
during the holidays, during Christmas.
Said she's my baby.
I'm going to be streaming every single day, all day during the holidays. When I'm not working, I'm going to be here.
Racer.
Just so you guys know.
Said do a rebuild vlog.
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm trying to do. It has to be a rebuild block because the car's so bad. I bought a car that didn't run and everything. The car was sitting for probably a long time before I bought it. I hope it's salvageable. We really were gonna find out. But I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Feeling tired. Like I said, this entire week I barely slept. I had an average of like 3 hours of sleep a night. So I'm gonna call it right here. Peace, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.